Because of certain indiscreet remarks by Don Imus and Howard Stern, WNBC Radio apologizes to the following: the National Organization for Women, the New York chapter of Hadassah, Governor Cuomo, the New York Jets, the United States Congress, both houses, Nassau Community College, the Gay Men's Choir, Sons of Italy, Rabbi Arthur Selkowitz, my wife,
66 WNBC. If we weren't so bad, we wouldn't be so good.
Queen Elizabeth, Mayor Koch.
Hi, New York. You know, before I was a comedian, I was a guitar player. And I wanted to be the best, but I wasn't. Just like a lot of radio stations try to be K-Rock, and they're not, because K-Rock is the best. It's the best classic rock and roll you're going to find, and they have it all day. And they have Howard Stern in the morning. And we don't mean to laugh in the face of the other radio stations. But you're just not K-Rock! Turn to K-Rock 92.3 FM! Ow!
Wait a minute! 66 BC. WNBC. I was going to the stairs in the morning. Mike Breen and Ross Osborne this summer. I was going. I was in the morning. I was doing everybody. Time was in the morning. WNBC. WSAN. He was coming. How's it going out there? How's your Donkey Kong, baby? How's your Donkey Kong? How's your Donkey Kong? How is your Donkey Kong? Everybody. Hey, hi there, Harry Carey here. How's your Donkey Kong, baby? That's right. How is your Donkey Kong, baby? Yeah. First of all, we got to check in with the kitty cat cam. The kitty cats. I'm in the morning checking in with the cat cam. How you doing? There's one of them. There's one of them. The other one's sleeping over there somewhere. There's got to be another one somewhere. Oh, God. All right. Sorry about the delay, everybody. Let's finish it up, Dr. Whatever. There's Kitty Cat. So there you go. There's Kitty Cat. There's one of them. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, God. Dr. Whatever. The giggle had me giggling. Not really, but for God's sake. Listen, there's aspects of this I do like. I'm not as steeped in Doctor Who lore as someone else might be. But listen, I kind of know. I know the nuts and bolts of it. Okay. I know about the regenerations. I know about some of the old school villains, antagonists. Again, parts of this I did like. It was brightly lit. it was it was what's the word? Oh, here, hold on. We got another cat. Hold on, let me bring up the cat cam again here. Hang on. Here he goes. Hey, buddy. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing there? How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Is Zab over there? No, he's not. So there goes. There goes another kitty cat. Yeah, well, listen. Here's the biggest problem. Pardon me. Hold on a second. Here's the biggest problem with this for me. Doctor Who is becoming a show that wants it to have its cake and eat it too. And I listen. I understand the irony of that statement because, yeah. Oh, hey, here's my cake. I have it, and now I'm going to eat it. But at the same time, listen. This whole thing about the regenerations, you seem to be making it up as you go. And I'm really kind of confused. And it just dawned on me when they regenerated into Shooty McBooty there, whatever his name is. They that David Tennant regenerated. Spoilers. Okay, listen. So all right. So they find out that there's been this underlying signal, and since the dawn of television, of a giggle, the image of a puppet from the inventor of the guy who first invented television, and it's been embedded in every screen, and it's been sitting there dormant, and it's come back. Okay, listen, it's not a bad idea. It's a very kind of Doctor Who premise, I think, and most of the episode is pretty good, but it's just sort of boilerplate Doctor Who. It doesn't really do anything spectacular. It could be an episode from anywhere in the David Tennant era, and I don't think that's unfair to say.
Do you think they ushered in the and we have to regenerate him then at last minute?
I think it sort of. I don't think it. No, I don't think it. I think they try to say, how do we have it both ways? That's the problem. Doctor Who is very much trying to have it both ways now, and I'll explain what I mean by that in a minute. Now, yeah, okay. There's an underlying signal, and okay, it's been co-opted by a satellite. It's in orbit. South Koreans put in order, and. Oh yeah, I'll do it. I'll talk about Denny Lane in a minute. Oh, Kevin O'Neill died. Who's Kevin O'Neill? Kevin O'Neill. The name doesn't ring a bell. O'Neill.
Who cares?
Oh, okay. Actor. Okay. Okay. Well, anyway. Pardon me? So, like I said, okay, like I said, it's a very Doctor Who premise, and they bring back the Toy Maker, who apparently was a bad guy a villain from the William Hartnell era. William Hartnell is the first Doctor. Okay. Yeah, well, I don't disagree with that, Don the Ranger Man. I don't disagree. Listen, there's things about it I liked. Okay, I like Neil Patrick Harris. He always is good. And I like the premise of like I said, the underlying signal that's in every screen.
They kind of dropped that after a while.
Well, no, they shut it down. They shut the thing down. But that was just all to bait the Doctor out.
Wasn't that kind of like the thing with the silence, though? Don't you think? The moon landing.
Yeah, I think so. That's it's hard to remember specifics for a lot of episodes. Individual episodes, but anyway, so there's a whole thing with Unit, and it looks like Stark. Unit is probably recycled Stark Tower, Unit headquarters, and there's no doubt that they're shooting this all on the volume stage. I really do. I think they have a version. They have a version of the volume stage in London, or they have the volume. The volume stage is in London. One of them is. I mean, there's probably one out in LA. There's one in London at Pinewood, because this has got all Disney money backing it. And
they might have just flown past out here to film it. To be honest,
I don't think so. I think there is, once you have the equipment, you could just send the equipment anywhere. Probably would be.
Who was cheaper, to pay a plane ticket and 3 nights in a hotel, or send a whole bunch of cameras?
Yeah, as a bad guy from the first series. Yeah, the William Hartnell thing. Anyway, a few things I love about Walt Disney Company, regardless of what anyone says. Yeah, listen. Disney, I treat them. For me, Disney has ruined a lot of stuff. But you know what? They've also given me a lot of good memories along the way. Could they be doing things better? Absolutely. Okay. So there's the whole thing with Unit and the toy maker and the first television broadcast and the signal. Okay, we could, huh? Okay, yeah, the ratings are going to be interesting to see on this. I'll pull up the ratings in a minute. Now, here's the other thing. The toy maker, okay, he has a big gun, big laser, boom, they kill the satellite, then the toy maker takes control of it. And there's the whole dance number with the Spice Girls song. It's kind of cheesy, but it's Neil Patrick Harris. They figured Neil Patrick Harris is a song and dance guy. Let's take advantage of that.
We get spice up your life.
Yeah, which one is drinking? Man's drinking. They okay, now they do this thing where Neil Patrick Harris, the toy maker, he takes over the giant laser that they shot the satellite with, and he blasts the Doctor dead center. Okay, and then he regenerates. But he doesn't regenerate all the way. He says to Mel, and he says to Donna, pull, as they have his arms. And they pull, and they literally separate him in something called the bigeneration. They did a TV signal. Yeah, it's embedded since the first TV broadcast. Yeah. And so you see him do the split, and it's Shooty McBooty there and David Tennant. They split, and there are two doctors now. And then they defeat the toy maker, and we challenge you to the game, the very first game, the game of ball, which is a game of pass or whatever, catch the ball, whatever it is. So they beat him, they fold him up into a box. My minions are coming, and they have a nod to the master at the end. And the master's probably going to be the female master again. And that's it was in the gold tooth in Neil Patrick Harris's mouth. And they show a hand with red nail polish reaching down for the gold tooth. Okay. And then Shooty McBooty takes the mallet. Oh, yeah, we won the game. We get a prize. He whacks the big mallet, the big cartoony wooden mallet, against the side of the TARDIS and creates another TARDIS. TARDIS. So now Shooty McBooty has a TARDIS. David Tennant's Doctor has a TARDIS. And David Tennant is having dinner with the family because he wants to take it easy for a while. And Shooty McBooty's out doing his doctor thing. This is just kind of cheap. And here's why. All this is, again, you know what? Listen, this could have been a relatively good episode of Doctor Who. But it's just the ending kind of just ruins it. Yeah, the plot's kind of annoying. Yeah, it is aspects of it that are annoying. It goes on too long, and the whole thing where Shooty McBooty is the doctor and David Tennant is also the doctor. To me, again, that is kind of cheap. And here's why. Because now you have no uncertain terms. You have the black doctor, the black gay doctor, and you have the David Tennant doctor. Anytime you need to prop up the ratings because now you have two doctors, you just bring in David Tennant. And no doubt that actually, no doubt that was the point. Now you have David Tennant running around, even though he's having dinner with the family. And dear God, that irritates me. Why are the final scene? The final scene is sitting around having dinner with the family, like it's freaking She-Hulk. Fast and the Furious does that a lot of movies. They have dinner with the family. I don't understand. I listen.
What did you do at your house? That's all what people want, is to have a family and not feel like they have nobody. And when you have nobody.
Yeah, but at the same time, though, I mean, this is a sci-fi escapist fantasy. I mean, it just doesn't feel like Doctor Who. It feels like anything. It feels like anything. It's like I said. It's straight out of She-Hulk. Revolution. I'm saying a few things about Doctor Who I picked up over the years. I don't know where I learned it from. I've seen like less than 5 episodes. Yeah, they're probably drinking coffee as well. I don't get it, man. I really don't get it. Now let's take a look at the ratings for this. Doctor Who Day of the Doctor. Okay, Doctor Who Day of the Doctor, where David Tennant comes back with Matt Smith, that clocked in at 10 million viewers. That's the non-festive episode. Ooh, that is actually pretty bad. The ratings for this episode are pretty abysmal. So, yeah. Now this, I don't know what the source for this is. These were circulated on Twitter. Can I say who? Should I say who?
Yeah.
Yeah. You sent this to me. Mecca sent this from Neon. It's from Neon of Clownfish. Big shout out to them. Friend of the show. Not really, but. Yeah, they got enough problems with it. They got enough problems. They don't need me messing, like darkening their doorstep.
Hopefully they like you.
Yeah. So yeah, listen. They're okay. Listen. So listen. Okay, here's the ratings: 5 million for the first special, 4.83 million for the second, 4.62. Christmas to be counted. Now that's not good. Okay, Doctor Who should be pulling in big numbers. Especially this, a doctor regenerating. This should be pulling like 10, 12 million at least. The audience is much bigger now. But hey, listen. I think this whole project, I think this whole thing is going to go down in flames. I really, really do. I think that this is going to crash and burn. And it's going to crash and burn in a hurry.
Because what can you possibly do? Listen, and I like the Booty McShooty there. He's actually pretty good. He's got a good personality, you know. He's got he's personable. He's got an infectious like smile and demeanor. You know, oh hey, he seems cool. You know, he seems nice. But you know what? I think he's coming wrong at the wrong time.
They're just gonna see the color of his skin and the fact that he's gay.
Yeah, it's gonna be diversity.
They have the wheel ramp thing.
Wheelchair ramp.
That's all they're gonna see, even though it's like, yeah, they kind of need one. You know?
Well, like, listen, the doctor. That's something the doctor would do. He makes everybody feel welcome. But
all they're gonna hear though is it's gonna be inclusive. That's all they're gonna hear.
Well, yeah. Well, okay. Listen, I don't know what's gonna happen with this series. I'm not sure if I'm gonna watch the rest of it. But again, they're keeping David Tennant around just in
case.
Exactly. Just in case they need them. They need him. Oh, you know, and the whole thing about Isaac Newton last week was like, oh, but it's fantasy. It's an alter reality, Isaac Newton. Well, listen, you know, listen, don't get me started. You know, people are race swapping stuff. Yeah, I had a little fun with AI. Let me see if I can pull up a couple AI photos I did. Hold on. But like I keep saying, I mean, this is going to be known as the David Tennant era, not the Disney era, rather. Of this is actually I've had a little too much fun with AI. And let's see, can I open with Google Chrome? No, why does it give me Opera browser as a freaking way to open it? I can start using Opera browser or something because Google Chrome has been sucking balls lately. I really don't like Google Chrome anymore. Here we go. Oh, it's okay. This is from the race swaps. I don't know if I showed you guys this. Warehouse 13 did it well with H.G. Wilson. We're tongue-in-cheek thing. Yeah. Sells it, but 60 years of Doctor Who and I'm done. I don't blame it. It's a long. Actually, you know what? The GTA trailer didn't bother me that much. And I'll explain to you why in a minute. Window. Okay, hold on. Let me see if you guys can see this. Yeah, there we go. There's the next race swap there. Idris Elba in London. Coming soon from Walt Disney and Netflix or whatever it is. Had a little too much fun with AI. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true. But again, though, I mean, he's just gonna be no. And I hate saying this. I think this guy came up. They decided to do this at the wrong time. I really do. I think they decided to bring in this Shooty McBooty guy here at the wrong time. I think he is perfect. He's probably going to be perfectly good as a doctor, but I think they've completely lost the audience. I think they've lost the audience, and I think they're going to blame the audience after how many years? 4 or 5 years of Dr. Jody? You should have brought in somebody. You should have brought this guy in before Dr. Jody. I mean, Dr. Jody is this isn't going to kill Dr. This This isn't going to kill Doctor Who. Shooting McBooty's not going to kill Doctor Who because this guy, this Shooting McBooty guy, he seems like he is a doctor. He has that whole the bright smile, the the carefree attitude, the whimsical sort of thing. He seems to have that. Jody is your school teacher. Jody is your babysitter. Jody is the school marm, as they would call them. And it's a shame, really, too, because this guy's talent's gonna be wasted. I don't know how long this Disney deal they have. I don't know how long that's gonna last. How long the Disney money is gonna prop him up. Quit opera? Okay. Let me see. How did they get rid of Jody? I don't know. She regenerated David Tennant. Well, he is the spin-off Doctor, so he's fine. Do you think we'll get GTA? Do you think you will get? Yeah. I play just about every GTA game. They were leaning into Florida Man, and the stupid side of the internet could go for a few laughs. Yeah. Well, it's not going to be available till what 2025. Gives me plenty of lead time. Yeah, I've been saying it's odd they have kept David's Doctor around. I guess he's for periods of damage control. Fans get pissed, so they bring him back. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what they're going to do. They're going to they are going to keep him around, and anytime the ratings need to be propped up, well, we'll just hey, David, can you play? Oh, sure. Because again, David Tennant would be playing the Doctor now as long as he could. Let me see if I could do this here. Poster, 3 renders, cinematic. Let me see how well that. That's bad though. Yeah, but that's where we're going with this. So don't. Oh, that actually is pretty good. As usual, AI can't spell. Here, this is actually pretty fun. This is actually pretty good. Hold on. Donald Glover as General E. Lee. Oh God. Yeah, if you don't know. It actually came out pretty good. if you want, yeah. Okay, no problem. Okay, yeah. And before anyone says anything, hey, listen, I'm just having a little fun with it, okay? I want to make sure you're not doing anything illegal with the AI generator. Oh no, I mean that's part of stipulation. You can find it on it's on Ideogram or whatever it is now. That's actually pretty funny. I should no, I've got rid of it. I should have saved it. It'll be in my account mixes. But
AI is just gonna be a fun little thing for people to play with.
Yeah, that's mostly what's going to be. So okay, so Doctor Who is hey, again, I don't. The show's going to soldier on because they're not going to admit defeat, no matter how. There could be 3 people watching in a room in a hotel somewhere in Cardiff, and they're not going to admit defeat. So, David Tennant bringing it back will only work for so long, and then eventually done. Well, oh God, David Tennant's my age. He's roughly 48 in his late 40s, maybe early 50s. Hey, buddy.
He's got grown adult children.
Yeah, he's got grown adult children, and he thanked the NHS for saving them when they were sick. So anyone saying he wants to privatize the NHS, there he is. There he is, buddy. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Ow. What's ow mean? All right, so there he is. So anyway, so that's what Doctor Who is. It's not. I'm not sure how much more time I'm going to dedicate to Doctor Who.
Well, the next one's Christmas, so.
Yeah, I mean the Christmas specials usually are fun. Best Christmas special was one with Matt Smith where he was the Ghost of Christmas Past. The Titanic one was pretty good. But dear God, the when Matt Smith was the Ghost of Christmas. Oh God, that Matt Smith and Michael Gambon and the young lady, the opera singer. She was an actual opera singer.
I don't even remember that one.
Oh God, it is so good. Doctor Who Christmas Carol. I am the Matt Smith, and Matt Smith's the perfect guy for that. That was a long time. It was 2010. That was a long time ago. The young lady's name.
10 years ago, Rob.
Yeah, I know that was a long time ago. But still, though, I mean,
I don't remember that. There's kids today who have never seen that.
the young lady's name is Catherine Jenkins. Who just has a beautiful voice. Very, I mean, oh God. And it's just so heartbreaking. Really is. But it's good. It's in a good way, you know. I know that sounds weird, but
What happened in it?
where that she was terminally ill,
Oh, I hate those.
and she was frozen, and Michael Gambon ran a cryo freezing business. People, they freeze people, and if they're terminally ill, and they or whatever, and they wait until they find a cure.
Don't just put me to sleep.
But she had this, and there was all these fish that would fly around, and her voice when she sang would entrance the fish. And she had only like 10 days to live, and they would thaw her out every Christmas. And he was a miserable old man, and he was the doctor was showing, you weren't always this miserable. Look, you were happy once. And it was just and he realized what the counter meant on her cryo freezing chamber, and he just stopped bringing her back, and he hated her for it, and it was it's a really good episode. It's one of the best ones that Stephen Moffat actually did.
I hate those type of stories.
But Matt Smith is, I am the ghost of Christmas past. He's really, really good at it. He plays right into it. Yes, it was. It was. So anyway, like I said, the Titanic one is pretty good with Kylie Minogue. The old man, you have £1 million. You can go wherever you want.
Spooky house guys trapping himself in there like Howard Hughes.
Maybe. The Peter Capaldi Christmas ones, I don't really remember. I don't think there wasn't. The Dr. Jody one was kind of So, all right. So anyway, I don't know how many more I'm going to do. I don't know what this Christmas one's going to be. But they are doing a Christmas one. It's not a holiday special. It's not New Year's. It's Christmas. So, all right. So that's that. There was another thing I was going to talk about. Somebody talked about the GTA trailer. Should I talk about that?
I feel like
GTA trailer. So let me bring up the GTA trailer. Okay. Oh, what's this? Oh, I gotta watch that later. 6. Now they're using they're using the Rage engine. Here we go. GTA trailer 1. No, there's probably gonna be more. So
there's gonna be tons more.
oh yeah, we're gonna see trailers for the next year and a half. Okay. Now here's the GTA trailer. So okay, so here we go. Let me mute the thing because there's a song by Tom Petty. Starts out in prison, very kind of GTA thing. Okay. So there's Lucia. Well, in Italian, it's Lucia. Now listen. Okay. People are making a big deal. Oh, 2 women of color, woman. I wasn't.
Have you seen Miami? I mean,
There you go. I mean,
have
listen.
you seen Miami?
Yeah. Miami, the Klan's not looking to have any rallies down there. So okay, so here we go. Dalton, Birdies, Miami is South Beach. It looks like. Okay, what does that banner say? Hold on, can't see what that banner says. Rusty Round Ring Donuts? I don't know. All right, so Rockstar Presents. Okay, now this looks really impressive. This really does, and I've heard people say that this is going to be a 1 terabyte game. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know. It probably is going to be, but let's see. What does the thing say? Oh God, Lady Ballers. I'll talk about that in a minute. I had to consult my own thing. Okay, there's a fan boat. Obviously, fan boats are a big thing in Florida, in the Everglades, because obviously you can't have a propeller because it just
Did
get.
you see the side by side with all the viral videos versus the trailer hut?
Yeah, no, I didn't. Oh yeah. I think I've seen it. Oh look, we got alligators. Okay, there's beach in Miami. It looks like a typical beach scene. Okay, looks like a lot of people on the beach. Like, no, nothing unusual about that. Okay, you got all kinds of people. Okay, we got barges. We got cargo. There's the docks. Okay, boats. Okay, we got. Hold on a second. Where was that sign leading to? Okay, Kelly County, VCF, Vice City Airport, Stockyard downtown. Okay, again, looks very. There she is. She's probably out of jail. Woo! Yeah, okay. There's some of the more unsavory. There's Michael. Oh yeah, here's a strip club. Now, remember when I said that this chick better be a stripper? Looks like she might be. Well, what would be more Grand Theft Auto than that? Listen, you have a female protagonist. She's a stripper. Now you can set up all kinds of mini games, and you punch a guy if he's getting fresh. So okay, there you go. And okay, what's that? Lil Wayne? What's going on there? Okay, there's an impressive shot. Okay, there we go. There's the strip, the South Beach. Okay, everything looks really, really good here. Okay, it's club. They're clubbing. There's the dodo makes a return. The Florida Keys. Okay. Now this is that's the shot that's actually getting a lot of attention. This shot is actually getting a lot of attention, and yeah. Remember, GTA's involves massive maps. Red Dead was ridiculous too. Said to be Red Dead was only around 100 gigabytes. Improved tech is massive, makes maps 1 terabyte. Yeah. Never loved GTA's satirical themes. So I passed like, yeah, okay. A lady? What is a lady? Now listen, if this is gonna be you know that if they're gonna they're gonna have a female protagonist, they're gonna sex her up. Hopefully. And the fact that this is your female protagonist, Lucia or Lucia, wherever however you pronounce it. Okay, listen, what? Yeah, I mean, after a while, it gets into you get into the online mode. I don't know when online mode will be coming, but usually they add it after. Well, usually it's their first one. Yeah. All right, we'll see you later. This will be up. Yes, exactly. What do these people expect? Let it be sexy. Exactly. Well, Dim Tool is hoping for a woke GTA game. I don't think he's going to get it. Okay, Vice. Here you go. Vice City. Yeah, Party Central, man. Hi, Poppy. So it looks like there's going to be some sort of social media aspect to it. I think this is Lucia over here. Oh, Gator. There's a gator. Now the cops usually find gators in people's pools all the time down in Florida. Call them nuisance gators. They go on like one or two nuisance gator call a month. There you go. Okay, there you go. There we go. Drifting. Okay. Yeah, it looks like there's going to be some sort of social media aspect to it. Oh, look, check it out. Gator walking into a convenience store. That's actually really cool. That looks fun. Actually cool. Hey, you get some donuts. Okay, kicking out doors. Okay. Oh, Florida man running naked through the gas station. There you go. Florida man. Now this looks like a freaking guy in a Speedo mowing his lawn. Florida man. Yeah. Now they're all rolling around in the mud. Yeah, Florida man, Florida man. Well, look who's back. Okay, so there you go. It looks like they're definitely leaning hard into the. Okay, it looks like she's got a handful of bills here. Looks like they've just robbed a bank or something. So, okay, overturned cars on the highway. Okay, biker gangs. Okay, this all looks. Oh, it looks like they're robbing a convenience store. Yeah, it's all cutscenes, but I don't think we can expect a whole lot more for now. Yeah, we're gonna. It'll until actually we're closer to release. So, what happened? Burger hit the little floor spice.
No, it fell plate side. It felt like that.
Okay, flat. Okay. Okay. Ooh, okay. More surprised. There's the stallion or whatever. Okay, and there's Lucia. She's trust. There you go. Trust. So there they go, kicking down the door, going to rob a convenience store. GTA 6. See, now I would have kind of liked another coming 2025. I would have liked another GTA game. In the meantime, they used to do a GTA game, and then they used to do a Vice City, or they used to do a San Andreas game in the off years, but obviously they don't want to cannibalize the sales of GTA 5 while so many people are still playing. A lot of people still play GTA 5. They still play GTA Online. So there you go. So that's the shot everybody's focusing on. Simon wish Kanye was in this. Well, probably refresh my memory. San Andreas is parody of LA, right? Yes. San Andreas is LA. So is GTA 5 set in Los Santos. San Andreas actually has like LA, San Francisco, Las Vegas.
So keep in mind, it's going to be way bigger than that.
It's going to be way bigger than Vice City. It's going to be way bigger than the original Vice City. It's going to be way bigger than GTA 5. Just because a woman looks sexy doesn't mean that she's going to be strong, nor should it mean that men should be pussified to make her look good. Exactly.
Are they? Do they?
I don't know.
Are they, or are they just making that up?
I don't know. I have no idea. We haven't seen anything.
Yeah.
And
lot of
what
people
we've seen,
react
and what we've seen so far looks very GTA.
A lot of people fill in blanks based on what they think that their viewers are going to respond.
All right, so there's GTA 6 trailer. There's GTA 6 trailer. It looks good. Yeah, it looks pretty good. So here we go. GTA 6. It's coming. Phrasing. All right. Now let me talk really quickly about this Lady Ballers movie that I saw. Oh my god. Oh, my burger's ready. Yeah. Put it in the microwave if you want. Just to kind of keep it warm. Now listen. People are so Lady Ballers. I know this is gonna have its own following and everything, but at the same time, this movie's pretty dumb. It's listen, if you like it, great, but you know what? It's to me, it's just a collection of memes. It's a collection of internet memes. The premise is a bunch of guys want to win some money by saying they identify as women so they can go to the global games, which is just the Olympics. They can't call it the Olympics because the Olympics is copyrighted. Hopelessly out of touch guy. First of all, there's no black guys on this team. So, okay, so that's... Yeah. Yeah, they do the whole, what is a woman? This guy does the whole Dylan Mulvaney thing here. Ben Shapiro plays a referee. I'm getting $50 to be here. I really don't care. And that's most referees. You know, they get $50 a game or whatever it is. 50, 70, 100, 50, $75 a game. You pay the ref at the end. Pay the umpire. They don't care. And the whole thing just smacks me as disingenuous because at the end their daughters actually go and play, and it just smacks me as being disingenuous because the whole point of we have to protect women's spaces. You guys don't give a shit about women's spaces. You don't give a shit about women in men's sports, men and women's sports rather.
They're admitting it in the movie.
Yeah. And the joke here is, there's nobody watching. It's women's basketball, guys. Nobody watches. Nobody cares. Who is it copyrighted by? I think it's copyrighted by the IOC. I think they have to get permission from the IOC to use.
Doesn't matter. What is? Back to your review. You don't need to look it up.
So for my own thing, yeah. So the whole premise of this, like I said, is men are intruding on women's sports, but at the same time, it doesn't come across as funny. It comes across as being mean-spirited at times. It doesn't. There's no self-awareness to it. It's not self-aware to be a satire. It's not really playing it for laughs. It's supposed to be playing it for laughs, but you can tell there's this underlying current to like, yeah, these people are serious, aren't they? And the whole thing about this is, hey, how many trans men are actually competing in women's sports? Out of 200, I looked it up. Out of 226,000 women athletes in the NCAA, there's 32 trans women or men or whatever they qualify as. I don't know. 32, that's it. So it's hardly the problem these people say it is. And it's kind of a boring film. It's an hour and 50 minutes. It goes on way too long. The jokes get run into the ground easily. Yeah. And listen, I'm not a fan of Tim Pool. I've heard nearly building every new game you go into that are quite ambitious. Yes. Yeah, anytime you build a new game, it's ambitious. You have to start from scratch, yeah. But as I was saying, has been greenlit for a sequel. I don't think so. Tim Pool is always like, "Oh well, this is an important movie." Shut up, Tim. Shut up, Tim. And from what I've heard, that they could not get distribution for this. They showed this to exhibitors, and all of them said to a person, "Yeah, we're not touching this. See you later." Here's a good question: who would actually pay money to see this in a movie theater? It's not even good on a Hangover level or Hot Tub Time Machine level. Hot Tub Time Machine is not a good movie. I'm sorry, I know people love it, but it's not really that. It's not that good a movie. Yeah, Tim Pool is still. And Tim Pool's like, we're creating culture. We're winning the culture war. Are you? Not with a movie like this, you are. And I understand you can't get good talent. This is the level of talent you get.
Well, they don't want talent. They want their Daily Wire people who
Yeah,
are all failed actors.
Yeah, Daily Wire. Yeah, the Daily Wire. Matt Walsh is in it, and Candace Owens is in it, and Michael Knowles is in it, and like all the people on Brett Cooper, all the people that are on the Daily Wire payroll. And I'm kind of surprised actually Gina Carano didn't make an appearance. So really, it's all starring a bunch of failed actors and failed writers. I mean, so, and that's the kind of level. This is like, I wouldn't even call this B movie talent. This is more
very much a B movie. I know B movies.
This is more like E or F movie. I think we've gone straight into H movie territory with this.
Yeah, this is as hilarious as an Ed Wood movie.
Well, Ed Wood movies you can kind of are so bad it's good, but this is not even that. So okay,
no,
this
I
is.
I disagree.
I was bored. I was bored by it.
That's fair.
And it's always it's always the same thing. It's a collection of memes. It's a collection of internet memes. Oh, it's funny. What is a woman? The Dylan Mulvaney thing. You know, it's all what? Bigger on the inside. They did that, yeah. It's always a collection of internet memes. It's like this and the Hunter Biden movie was actually really good, but for all the wrong reasons. And I have a visitor here. Hey, buddy, say hi. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Oh, can I eat that? So yeah. So yeah, like I said, it's a collection of internet memes. I really can't take it seriously. So hey, listen, you guys want to make movies? Go right ahead. I'm going to remind you how bad they are. So there you go. If it were made by Mel Brooks, yeah, maybe. Yeah, it would have been instant classic. The thing is, Mel Brooks knows exactly what buttons to push. That's the difference. Okay, I don't know what else. What else am I going to talk about here? I don't know. Is there anything?
Ramsway took a pee on Mike.
He took Vivek Ramaswamy. Yeah. Took a pee on the mic. He did.
No, not on the mic. He was on mic while he was peeing, like Leslie Nielsen in the Naked Gun.
Oh.
It's like, hey, that's a Naked Gun reference.
Oh no, he did.
Is that real?
Times now, 3 hours ago.
Is that real?
Hold on, wait a minute.
Is it real?
Caught on hot mic going to the bathroom. Drain the Swami. Big leak from Ramaswamy. Vivek Ramaswamy speaks in the hold on. Speaks in the spin room after debate. No. Well, okay, hold on.
Did it happen?
Apparently it did happen. Let me cancel this out here. Hold on. Oh, God. We have 350 million people in this country. We can't do better than this? on X Space with Elon Musk. Vivek Ramaswamy caught on hot mic going to the bathroom. Listen in. Oh God, yeah, they've got it. They got the clip.
Do you want to hear it?
Should we
play it?
Huh?
Play it.
Host of X Space session when Musk was speaking upon hearing running water sound.
Oh, no.
Member discussion said somebody's got their phone open in the bathroom, which led to Tessio stopping midway through and laughing off the moment. U.S. President aspirant and biotech mogul Vivek Ramaswamy was caught on a hot mic during an X Space discussion with platform owner Elon Musk, Alex Jones, and many other bigwigs.
I'm super pro-human, and I mean all humans. Humans in America, humans in
somebody's
Africa,
got their thing
Asia,
open,
and everywhere
somebody's
else.
got their phone open in the bathroom.
Yeah, that's Vivek. Vivek, that's your phone, Vivek. I'm not able to mute you. Vivek. Right, perfect. Go ahead, Elon.
Sorry about that.
So, well, I hope you feel better.
I feel great. Thank you. Sorry about that, guys.
So,
oh God. We have 300 million people in this country, and this is the best we can do. Seriously. Oh God. Oh, for crying out loud.
Well, nobody's putting me in charge of the country.
All right. Listen, it's closing in on 1 hour. Let me do the scores, the weekly scores. I don't have any animal news. Let me see if I can find some animal news. No sad animal news.
Yeah, I'll give you some though.
You did?
My boy, the chimpy.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
It's in your Twitter.
Oh, yeah. You said that you were being mean. You said that to me.
No, I said that's cute.
Okay. Well, you think it's cute. The boy and the chimpy became friends. Yeah. So this is an experiment, actually, from a number of years ago. 1931, two psychologists, Winthrop and Luella Kellogg, began to experiment to see if chimpanzee could learn human behavior by raising it with their own baby. The idea was to see if the chimp named Gua would learn to walk upright, speak and engage like other human activities. For the first few months, the experiment was going well. Gua learned to mimic some of the actions of Kellogg's son, Donald. However, after 9 months, the Kellogg's were forced to cancel the experiment. It turns out that Donald was beginning to behave like an ape himself, mimicking Gua's behavior and attempting to communicate with grunts and other animal sounds. There they go. They're chimp. They're friends. They're friends. friends. Let me tell you about my best friend. Like to hold hands. Hey, we're going for a walk. We'll go for walkies. There you go. That's cute. Okay, let me see if I can find any other animal news stories. So I was like, oh, okay. Continue. Okay. Back to Maine. See what else? Yeah, okay. Okay. Runaway kangaroo punches police officer. Okay, well, there you go. Runaway kangaroo punches police officer while being captured in Canada. The kangaroo escaped while being transferred between zoos and was spotted hopping down the side of the highway by bewildered motorists who shared videos on social media. A fugitive kangaroo that spent 4 days on the run in Canada was caught by police Monday, but not before it managed to punch an officer in the face. Durham Regional Police Services said it received an unlikely call from a member of the public claiming to have seen a kangaroo hopping around Oshawa, 40 miles east of Toronto. The kangaroo had escaped while being transferred between zoos and was spotted hopping down the side of the highway by bewildered motorists who then shared videos on social media. The officers who were dispatched were briefed on the best way to subdue a kangaroo. You grab it by its tail. So in accordance with the best practice by the handlers, the officers actually grabbed it by the tail and they were able to safely keep her detained in the area. Staff Sergeant Chris Boileau told reporters Monday. Only one officer was struck in the face during the apprehension. He'll be just fine, and he won't be continuing with the investigation, Boileau said. So there you go. There they are. Okay. Officers jumped the chance to bring freedom-seeking marsupial into custody at around 3 a.m. while it had stopped to take a little break, police said in a statement. The kangaroo gave up and surrendered peacefully to officers. The statement said, then she received a ride in one of our canine kennels back to the zoo where she's being examined. Cameron Pride, whatever, park supervisor and head keeper of the Oshawa Zoo and Fun Farm, told CBC, Canadian Broadcasting Company, that the animal jumped over its handlers during a planned brief rest stop at the facility late Thursday on its way to Quebec. There's a statue of David Nolan. The handlers tried to search for the female kangaroo, which is around 4 years old, and was being transported alongside her adult offspring, but it was dark. The unnamed kangaroo is now due to travel to Quebec after a period of rest where handlers may be keeping a closer eye on her than normal. So, okay, so there, let's see what we got here. Okay, hold on. Anchor.
Kangaroo was
Okay,
caught
let's take a
after
look here.
resisting arrest and punching a cop.
Oh,
Police officials are
there's a
confirming
kangaroo.
shocking
There's a kangaroo. Oh, look at him.
allegations this
Look at her.
morning. Take a listen.
Okay.
So, in accordance with best
This
practices
is one of
by
the
the
mountains,
handlers,
the
the
officers.
officers actually just grabbed it by the tail, and they were able to safely keep her
Okay.
contained
All right. So, kangaroo is.
in the area. Only one of the officers was actually struck in the face during the apprehension, but he'll be just fine, and we won't be continuing the investigation.
The
There you
marsupial
go.
escaped custody
There you
near
go. There you go.
Toronto while being moved between zoos. He now awaits his day in kangaroo court.
Okay, so there you go. Kangaroo on the loose. And any headlines for futures? I haven't had a chance to get headlines for the futures. Headlines of the futures will make their return next week. So we will be having more headlines for the future next week.
Becca admits she was passed around by Ghostbusters.
Well, yeah, we'll be doing that one.
Didn't even tease her.
Yeah, Mecca admits being passed around in the bang van by Ghostbuster. Okay, so let's go with the weekly scores. The NFL, Week 14. The Patriots over the Steelers, 21-18 in your Thursday night game. The Texans being beaten by the Jets, 30-6. The Ravens over the Rams, 37-31. The Saints over the Panthers, 28-6. The Bengals over the Colts, 34-14. The Buccaneers beating the Falcons, 29-25. The Browns over the Jaguars, 31-27. The Bears over the Lions, 28-13. The Seahawks losing to the 49ers, 28-16. The Vikings over the Raiders. This can't be right. 3-0, 3-0, 3-0. Hey, let me tell you, the Raiders get a couple more men on base. You know, they might have been in it. The Broncos over the Chargers, 24-7. The Bills over the Chiefs, 20-17. The Eagles taking on the Cowboys in your late game tonight and tomorrow night. The Monday night game. I can't play the theme music because it'll get claimed. But I could do that. I can make a mockery of it. In your Monday night game, the New York Football Giants take on the Green Bay Packers, 8:15 Eastern, 7:15 Central, 6:15 Rocky Mountain, and 5:15 Pacific. I will be paying very close attention to that game. Everyone, that's our scores for this week. Everyone, thank you for joining me. I hope everybody's been enjoying the the Strange New Worlds. Just watch where they lose their memories because radiation is bad. Yeah. Strange New Worlds fell off a cliff in a hurry. It really did. It really did. Oh, it's the best new Star Trek ever. Best new Star Trek. No. It went headlong off that cliff. Everyone, thank you for joining me. It's always a pleasure. I'll probably be playing more Evil Genius or something tonight. Not sure what. Everyone, thank you for... no problem. The stream stays up for you, as always. Everyone, thank you for joining me. Thank you to Mr. MH, Senior Sticks, Tyrannodzilla, Kermit Frog, Phonebox Chicken, Andrew Helm, My Xeris, Senior Sticks, the newest T800, the other guy there, Michael Bashir's. I'm not sure if he showed up, but everyone, have a good rest of your day. But anyway, if you don't hear your name, don't feel bad because it's. I can't remember stuff. Yeah, she yells at me all the time. Yes, she's really mean to me. You should know that. Everyone.
Ghostbusters is spanking.
Yes, Sexy Ghostbusters is going to spank you. You're going to, yes, you're going to knock at the door. Says, Sexy Ghostbuster, here I am. He's going to say, who the hell are you? How'd you find me here?
Your face is all over town.
Musical episode of Stranger Worlds was because it was perceived by the morons that wanted it, not because it made sense. Exactly. Okay, everyone. Exactly. Everyone, have a good rest of your day. Spice up your life. Yes, always want to spice up your life. Have a good rest of your day. Have a good rest of your week. Have a good Monday. Have a good Sunday. Have a good day, week. No drinking, no driving. Everyone work harder. Everyone work smarter, not work harder. Take care of yourselves and each other. We want to see you back here next week. And as always, we will catch you all next time. Thank you. Thanks again, everybody.